It's cooking time with C. Today's recipe is crack slaw. Easy recipe, simple, healthy, because we need a healthy fat. So join me. Let's make some. Okay, so I am cutting up the cabbage leaves. These are the big cabbage leaves. I used 2 small heads, and I'm showing you down below. I forgot to take a picture of the 2 heads, but they were small. I cut them up really fine. These are the leaves that I'm cutting right now. But it's easy. I figured you didn't want a whole video of me cutting in, small sizes and everything. Again, all this is up to your choice. So I got all the leaves cut. Now let's get 1 large red onion. Again, it could be whatever onion you want. You want less onion, you do less onion. You want more onion, you do more onion. Remember, food is your body's medicine. So let's make it good, taste good, because the more you like it, the more you'll eat it. So time to brown up the pork sausage. I'm also going to do a recipe with sausage, but turkey sausage, not pork. But this one was made with pork. Again, you choose the meat that you want. So I'm going to brown up the meat. And the 2 heads of cabbage made this big container that you're seeing on the right. So because this is for a family member, I kind of doubled up. This is a large batch. That's why I'm using so much meat. Normally for me, I don't use that much meat, but the person I'm making this for loves a big batch. So I used 2 pork sausage. Again, this is a large batch. Remember, food is your medicine. And believe it or not, this is not a bad dish. This is pretty healthy because you need the healthy fats. We like our protein, and you got your vegetables in there. Okay, so I forgot also to show you when I put the onions in, but I'm just stirring, browning the sausage, putting the onions in. I put all the onions in. I will get that stirred and browned up, and again, you can make it the sausage as crispy as you want it. I'm putting my onion powder, my garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. I'm heavy on season. My family members like the heavy on season. They're getting used to it because that's how I cook my food. So, but again, your taste. Now with me, I don't like my meat to be too soft. So I take half of my sausage onion mixture out, because you do want your cabbage to cook with the meat so you can get the good flavor, but I take some of it out. So I take half. Again, this is optional. You don't have to. It's just the way I like mine. Again, even with the cabbage, you can cook it as done as you want. Some people like a little crisp in it. Some people do not. I'm putting a whole stick of butter because we like good fat in our food. Then now I'm trying out a new chicken broth. This is a chicken broth that is Coors, I think the name brand. So I put 2 tablespoons of chicken broth, and let's get that stirred around. You're going to be adding the cabbage in batches because as it cooks, it wilters down a little. So that's why you see me putting a little bit in, then I'm putting a little bit in until eventually you get it all in there. But you're going to keep stirring, and once all this is done, this is the way you're showing your body love, by giving it good food. This is me saying, I care for you, body. Treat me right. Your body can handle anything if you give it the good food and medicine to beat anything that this world throws at you. Because I figured it needed a little bit more taste, so I put a little oregano in there. Again, to your taste. It needed something from me. And it is done. Don't this look good? Don't this look good? Bone on my teeth, my